Yo guys, what's poppin'? And welcome to part 1 of our beautiful full talisman guide. To see a part 2, we should hit 15 likes and upload part 2 because this is kinda part 1. I already uploaded an intro and the best reforges. I'm gonna do another one, best reforges in the end, where I'm gonna talk about every reforge in the game, but it's the one for later. So 15 likes, part 2, the uncommon talismans, and let's dive right into the talisman guide. So for the first few talismans, kinda easy one, just get them as fast as possible. You go to the bazaar, run a little bit further to the adventurer. There you see 6 talismans, easy to get, all uncommons. Commons, my bad. So zombie talisman, reduce 5% of the zombie damage, killing talisman also 5%. Then the villager 10 speed extra, then some extra speed in the dwarven mines and the coal shit, all the mining stuff. Intimidation talisman, it's a tier talisman, but I'm just gonna put it in the video because it's an easy one. But I'm not gonna talk about the tier talismans that much, only if I hit the highest tier. So this is a rare talisman in this highest tier. So we're gonna talk about intimidation talisman at the rarest one. Then this little scavenger talisman drops some coins. As another game player, it's kinda just a few mining crops and everything. You will instantly get it. Just get them, reforge them at random hair, and then you got a little bit more damage, a little bit more speed, or whatever you reforge it. Just good for beginners, and for endgame players, really important to have them because so basic. So okay, now we're going to talk about our 7th talisman. The first time I'm gonna show it, you go to your Skyblock menu, to go to the collection, and it's in farming, wheat. It's 4. If you wanna craft it yourself, you have to mine 500 wheat. The farming talisman is a cheap talisman, just a few seconds of grinding, 4 seeds, 5 hay bales, and you got yourself the farming talisman. Also a must have, early end game, everything, just an easy one to get. Awkwardly close, but yeah, the next one is going to be also an easy one. We're going to the collection, then we're going to mining, then to emeralds, and there you see talisman of coins. You open it and it's 20 emeralds and 5 gold. To be honest, I'm not even gonna say the price of this because it's just too less, a few hundred coins, so ain't gonna bother about those cheap talismans. Once we go to the little bit expensive talismans, I'm gonna definitely tell it, but this is an easy one, so must have also. Next, this one is whipped potatoes, number 3. Also need 500 to get it, and just 9 poisonous potatoes. So what you gotta do, you gotta go here to this little zombie place, if you can get there. That took a while. You slap zombies, and then you get not these potatoes but poisoned potatoes, and then you make it. Also pretty easy, just a few minutes of slapping these zombies. Yeah, pretty nice. Now on to the next. This talisman is 35k, so not really that expensive, but it's a little bit more than the rest. So you go with the blaze rods, then you move a little, and then you see the fire talisman. It's really a must have, just like every talisman. Also early game, 9 blazed powder. In the bazaar price it's 35k, and also yeah, fire immunity, kinda must have because yeah, we all know sometimes you burn, it hurts. Get it. On to the next, mushroom collection, 10k. This will be a little bit harder, but you can ask me or some of your friends to make it for you. It's 20k. If you push, and then you can see 4 red enchanted, 4 brown enchanted. The reds are about 14k for 4 of them and 6k for the brown ones. If you don't have the recipe unlocked, just ask someone or grind it for a little bit. You can get the mushrooms in the new island, just have to find the mushrooms. So yeah, I will show it because why not? So if you're in the new mushroom settlement, then you just run a random way. I have no clue where it is, but I'm just gonna move to everywhere, and then you see, bang, mushrooms. You take an axe. I don't have an axe on me, but I can get one for you guys. Then I get an axe, and I break everything. Get so now don't have silk touch on your axe, I think, and then bang, you will get it. So, or you can just buy it from the bazaar. So that's about it. Now there's a free talisman. You gotta go to the dwarven mines. I got the scroll, but normally you don't, only if you know life a little bit and mine for like 7 years. Then you run. I'm gonna speed up a little bit. Move to the king that's over here. Dang, my PC is like loading everything very quickly, but I don't give a, yeah, you know. You go to the king and you see there are 7 kings, I guess, and every skyblock day you gotta talk to the king. Blah, he gonna say some lines. Now I won't because I already have it, but he's gonna say blah 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 blah. Another king. Then the next day they're gonna be around, one of those guys gonna be king. You're gonna talk to them. So you just gotta go for like 10 skyblock days every day. Come talk to him, and then you will get this very useless king talisman. It will give 1% extra powder from commission, so it really isn't that big of a deal. But if you're Heart of the Mountain 5, you can do missions for 2k, and then you get like 20 extra mithril powder. So it's good, but not really that good. But it is a talisman and it's a free one, so every skyblock day you come talk to him, and eventually you will get them if you talk to every king. But they gotta be king, so not sit there. So just every day slap those guy and you will get it. So yeah, that was about every cheap common talisman. Now we gotta talk about those limited edition talismans. You probably all knew Technoblade was mayor, and he gave us the Blood God crest. A really OP talisman, the best common talisman, because it gives bonus strength. At the moment I killed 75, 57, nice, GG, good number reading. 57k mobbies, I slapped them, took their life, you know what I mean. Did it like this. And then you get extra strength. It's really OP because, yeah, 9 strength. It is about the same as a rare talisman, so you know it's just a good talisman, must have, and you must buy it immediately, because if you go to the aha, you do, oh yeah, I already got it in the bin. It's 950k. When you bought it from the Technoblade event, it was like 700k, so over time this is gonna be a really expensive one. You can also try to bid on one to get it a little bit cheaper, but best common talisman, must have. We're gonna instantly hop on to the next one. The Dante talisman is bad. It really does nothing, but it is a talisman. A talisman is a talisman, and I must put it in this guide. It's around 1 million. We're also gonna just look up Dante with 1 E. Then bang, you see they going for cheaper than in the event, and they aren't on the bin, so only on the auction, I guess. You go ending soon and you try to snatch one for less than 1 million, because when they just came out they were 1 million. So yeah, you can easily get them. You see 600k. It's expensive, but maybe you can grab those 200k. You see, so, or a little bit cheaper. You can try to get one, snatch one, you know, get it for cheap. But in the event it was 1 million, and it's a limited talisman, limited edition, so get one fast before it gets really expensive. If you thought those common talismans were expensive, I have to tell you, the potato talisman. You could get them from the Technoblade event, but when Technoblade was doing the potato war, there you could claim it when it was done and he won. That's the king talisman. It's You know, +1 speed, it's a talisman, it boosts potato minions on your island, so isn't that useful, but it is a talisman, so 4 strength is 4 strength. Or if it's silky, for crit damage. And if you're gonna look it up, yeah, dang, the Wi-Fi really good. My bad. Then you see, nope, that's a potato spreading. We're gonna go bin, lowest price. And then you see, nope, potato spreading. Be careful that you don't buy a potato spreading because you gotta be in the right one. You see at the moment 4.3 million, but I remember before Technoblade's event it was 9 million. Those potato talismans are skyrocketing. Limited edition, always be careful, but once they're all gone, the price is gonna skyrocket again. So I bought mine for 4 million during the event. So yeah, all expensive limited talismans. Now the last one, it's the crab talisman. I got the yellow one. It was to celebrate 2020 New Year, and yeah, you guessed it, I wasn't there, I didn't claim it, so I had to buy it and waste all my coins because those crab talismans, it's also a little bit crappy because if you know the price, you're gonna cry. 6.9 million, 7 million, 7 million, just for one magic find. But you know, I had to get every talisman. At the moment, I bought it for 4.2 million or 4 million. So yeah, for one magic find, it's really expensive, but it's a talisman and it's in the guide. So yeah, by the way, this is a green one. It looks like it's a uncommon one, but it's just a common one. So yeah, the color doesn't really matter. You know, if you want like a black one, get a black one. If you want a blue one, get a blue one. But I just bought the cheapest and was happy that I got it. So yeah, nice. That were all common talismans. But guys, don't yet leave. Listen to my outro real fast because like and subscribe. 15 likes, part 2. Hope you enjoyed it and please give some feedback in the comments. If you felt like I went over talismans too quickly, or you feel like I should let it go a little bit faster, you know, talisman, not really much explanation, or you feel like I should show how to get them, where to get them, like I did with the zombie talisman with the okay, my bad, I forgot the name, the vaccine talisman thingy with the you know, the poisoned potatoes, that little talisman that I showed, that you gotta kill the zombies. You feel like I should do every talisman like that, or that I should just quick go, bang, 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 like I said before. And also guys, Discord almost ready, stay tuned, and be ready for part 2, see ya.